So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
In your career, vast career, do you have one experience you could share with us where a kid was up, down, and you had to bring him back up for him to see his full potential?
Oh, I think there's a lot of them. Yeah. Uh, I'll give you example of a little league negative, I guess it was. Uh, so I had a guy I played baseball against in high school, and his son was 11 or 12, and he was playing with 14-year-old kids, but he was bigger than everybody else. So his dad, I can remember standing there and I said, "What's the matter with my kid? You know, how come he's not aggressive, and how come he's not this, and how come he's," and the dad's over there screaming at the kid all the time. And he said, "Well, these little kids are playing better than he is." I said, so I can remember after a practice, I went up to his dad and I said, "Your kid is 11 playing with kids that are 13 or 14 years old, and his maturity level is he's not ready yet for that. So you got to realize that you can't sit there and berate him because he's not aggressive or he's not this, because he's very athletic. And what
He might be bigger, but he's intimidated.
yeah. So what you got to do is just congratulate him on what he does. Otherwise, his whole thing about football is going to be negative because he's bigger than everybody else, but he's not bigger and tougher than everybody else. He just is, in his mind, he's still 11. Okay, when he's 14, he'll be different. But you can't. Otherwise, you're going to take this negative experience that this kid has with football, and he'll probably never play again.
You know, that's one of the things that the U Conference changed back in the 80s. And I'm so grateful that that happened. Big kids, exactly what you just said. They were being forced up two or
Right.
three age groups.